Hello YouTube, this is Victor on the Let Me Explain show, and today I would like to tackle a subject about Baba Dick Gregory and the things he said about Dr. Sebi. Now, there are two things I would like to talk about. Firstly, and the first is that I respect our elders. I respect Baba Dick Gregory to a great extent. He's a fantastic comedian. He's an activist. He's a nutritionist in his own right. He's a researcher. He's a political analyst. He's just a wealth of experience and knowledge. And from that standpoint alone, I totally respect it. Baba Dick Gregory is one of the most intelligent minds we've ever seen. And I'll say that again. Baba Dick Gregory is one of the most intelligent minds we've ever seen. All right. Now, when you look at the comments he said about Dr. Sebi, that's he implied that he was an informant or he was linked with the system because he won the Supreme Court case. Of course, Baba Dick Gregory is entitled to his own opinion, but what I would like to say is that the basis of that I don't quite get. Firstly, the commentary about where Dr. Sebi got his money. Well, it's hard to say, to use that as an argument that somebody is affiliated with the system when they've got their own life going. So from that standpoint alone, I have to say, Baba Dick Gregory, I don't agree with that, and I choose to say that Dr. Sebi had been practicing for a long time, and he had a business going. So to question where he got the money to build up Usha village is a bit, I don't know, it just seems a bit skeptical, and it lacks concrete evidence that he was linked with the establishment. Secondly, the whole idea that since Dr. Sebi did not go to school formally but was self-taught, and how could he win a Supreme Court case being uneducated, and also in bare feet, because that's how Dr. Sebi went into the Supreme Court. Now, on that standpoint, I would like to say Dr. Sebi was a steam engineer. He was self-educated and he became a steam engineer. Now, if you look at his commentary on herbs, he not only gives you the historical background of herbs, he also gives you the scientific breakdown. In other words, the molecular structure, the effects it has on the body on a cellular level. And I've verified some of the statements he's made, and they've all panned out. They've all checked out. So on that front, I would like to say, Baba Dick Gregory, I kind of don't agree with you when you argue the fact that an educated man can win a Supreme Court case. And secondly, that going into the Supreme Court with bare feet has anything to do with winning the case. So that said, I'll reiterate, I totally respect Baba Dick Gregory to a high extent. And the black community should actually look to him for knowledge and information, because he has been there, he has done that. He was the first black man to run for president, and there you have it. He's been up there. He actually called out the system because they rigged the election and messed up the numbers. Look him up. Dick Gregory running for president. And so this is not to disrespect Baba Dick Gregory. I hold him in high esteem. This is just to say that as a community, I think we should foster more of growth, more of support, and let's clean up our dirty laundry in our backyard, not out in the public space, because we are one community, and the one thing we should strive to be is united. So to all those who love Dr. Sebi's work, I say, hey, how's it going? To all those who love Baba Dick Gregory's work, I say, hey, we're one people, we're one community, and let's do this. Let's unite. Let's speak as one voice and raise up our communities. All right, this is Victor on the Let Me Explain show, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch Have a great day.